Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so...
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
Watch Matilda, watch you drop the form with my kneecap. Goodness, he took my swag with good work. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out that slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, oh y'all wanna hit trend up, yeah. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Get after it, MP.
Good, MP.
Clark, when you look at it, what's the focus for these teams so early on in the campaign?
You know, I think really at this point,
making a switch. MP's checked in. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's MP. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pass to Dick. Right wing. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Anthony dishes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's what has led him here to the NBA.
MP looking around. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
Shams, we appreciate the report.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
And here's MP for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Outside Anthony. Back to MP. It's up a 3. They get it back. Shot's good by Turner.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Raptors leading by 3. Ingram outside. Active quickly. Dick in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Dick's got 6.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Takes the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, it's Toronto with the 3.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Turner with the screen for MP. From past the arc. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Bucks trail by 6, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Barrett subbed in for Dick. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter comes in for Cole Anthony. Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Also, R.J. Barrett out there. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Kevin, back to you.
It sure does. Hey, Hallie, thank you very much for the report. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Three-pointer. MP showing the range.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Pass to Barrett. To the right side. Walter trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Trent's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony's subbed in for Porter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Barrett, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. There's the triple. And it's Mamoukelashvili with the rebound. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over in the corner, Barnes. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And here's MP for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Barrett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
His relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Barrett. Milwaukee also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Portis. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Barnes hits them both. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
1:33 left in the first half. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one. Dick finds quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Misses the three.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Pass to Trent. MP up top. Dick defending. From the arc. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by MP. Raptors trail by 4. Now Poeltl. This one for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
From deep three-point land, the rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dick against Kuzma. And the dunk by Barnes.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dick in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Dick's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our feature.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
All right, fellas. Let's... And that's all for us. Now it's...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as making a change here. Barrett's checked in. MP's checked in for the Bucks. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Gary Trent is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barnes can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great is tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the basket by MP. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Quickly the pass to Dick. Over MP. Dick can't get it to go.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Kuzma. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
MP outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dick with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Raptors up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Walter. R.J. Barrett is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Bucks trail by 4. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the triple. Rondo shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Barrett the pass to Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
MP outside. No good. Raptors leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Walter. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Kuzma's checked in, and here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 29 in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Hurdle kicks to Barrett. Fires to the hoop. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ingram with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Book it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
MP connects with the J.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Called by Darko Rajakovic. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will be foul number 5 on him. 13 fouls. Barnes outside. Now quickly. All alone. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. Pirtle there for the rebound.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Here's Dick. Outside Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. And it's off. Bucks trail by 5. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. MP fires. He's off from 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Ingram, jumper is off. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. MP outside. Pocket 4. Beyond the arc. No good there.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Dick lays it in off the window.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final...
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Our timeout called by Milwaukee. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
MP. Outside Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. No good.
And every miss. Finds its way to his hand. What an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Taking 2 shots.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Anthony. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
No. Whenever you get that look on your face, that means someone says something.
Yeah, man. Your mom's all on 50 tonight.
No, you know what? For you, Ma, I will drop 50. But after that...
Shaking, MP.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our and with the East looking wide open, Shams, the Cavs, one of those teams poised to capitalize.
Yeah, this is a team that's going to start year 2 under Coach Kenny Atkinson, and they've got the structure, they've got the pieces, and clearly the scar tissue the last couple of years, where they can get some motivation here and make a real run to the top in the Eastern Conference.
Well, you know, Cleveland is desperate to have a winner once again.
Yeah, and this team can finally be the ones to do it without LeBron James.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Anthony, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
On the wing, Kuzma. MP against Hunter. MP looking around. 5 on the clock. The 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. And when you think about the TV deals, you think about the rise of social media, we're seeing so much innovation in this world. Just in general, it's no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. More and more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams, most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalance any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
And And the call is going to be yes on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Strus. Outside Garland. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front. 2 minutes.
Mobley, a screen on Anthony. For 3. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 5 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
MP outside. There's the triple. Again, MP missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Allen a screen. Portis with the steal. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Chums knows about it before the players do.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And he drops the first. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Strus, and Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kuzma hits them both. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. No good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee leading by 3. MP left side. Let's go with a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside Garland. 4-3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Hunter passes to Garland. Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Hunter, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple.